Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Champagne. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and become a member of the family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're a member of my channel, thank you so much for continuing on this journey with me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So today we are going to be doing 2 savings challenges. Most importantly, we're going to be doing our mini savings challenges where we have 6 different mini challenges, 50 and 1s, 50 and 5s. We use a 6-sided die to tell us where that money is going to go. And then I did finish the Winter Aurora Savings Challenge box from Lake and Bacon, and this one was going to go towards the Roll and Save. So we have $60 to put into our categories for Roll and Save, but I'm going to put this one to the side right now because we're going to do that after we do our mini savings challenges. So how are you guys doing? How's your weekend? Hopefully you guys are doing amazing. So let's pull these out. The first one, we have our Wi-Fi. So we're going to put that one on top because those are extra to go into, each one is $4. So it looks like we only need a couple dollars to finish this one. And then we have our March Savings Challenge. This is going towards something. I was going to put it towards debt, you guys, but I don't know yet. I might put that towards something that's coming up like my car registration. Next is electricity. Each circle is worth $5. So that's that one. Let me move this over just a little bit until we get all these out. And then next is our sushi challenge. This is from Row Plans over on Etsy. Love this one. It comes with a set of 3 and they are just so cute. And then we have our Getting My Ducks in a Row. This is for my mini millionaires. So we're going to put this one here. I got to try to remember that we have that extra one there. And then actually, you know what, you guys, I'm going to do, let me just grab one. I'm going to do 51. So if we land on this one, I'm going to give it another $1 so that we can even it out. And then we have Oculus Reparo. This is for glasses. This is from Saving with Sam. Sorry, this one's from Budget with Carly if I didn't mention it. This is Saving with Sam over on Ko-Fi. So we have that one as well. And then that rounds out our 6 savings challenges. So usually we have $50, but again, we're going to add this one so that we can even out the mini millionaires. Getting my ducks in a row. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 142, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and then that's that extra one for 51. So let's move our binder up here, but that way you can still see it because, I mean, it is beautiful. And then we have our 50 and 5, so 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, and 50. We are going to use these 5s at the end to buy back as many ones as we can so that we have them for next week. We have our 6-sided die right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm slowly losing the light, but hopefully we can get through this. So let's get started. So we're going to start off with electricity and then electricity again. Okay, looks like a theme here. So we're going to go to March and then our ducks in a row. Actually, let's give that one 3. So now this one should be good. And then back to electricity, Oculus Reparo, ducks in a row, March, electricity. The electricity is for my 3 to 6 month emergency fund, so that's going to go towards my 4th month of electric bill. All right, so let's hope that Wi-Fi over there gets something. Maybe electricity will share, but it does not look like it. It looks like electricity and March want all the love. So let's see here. Electricity, Oculus Reparo, electricity, and the last one, electricity. All right, so let's see here. So let's fix these so that I can work on them. We're just going to bring them over here. Electricity got a handful of ones. Okay. So let's start with Oculus Reparo. So we need 6 to finish this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have 2 to go to the next one. So let's take our 5 and put our 1s up there. Actually, let's move this away so that I can put these back in here. Okay, so let's bring these down. We'll do that like that. Hopefully you guys can still see everything. I think so. Okay, so here's our 6 for this one. We're going to color in these 3 here, which will complete this one, and then we'll bring another one, another challenge in. And again, this is going towards glasses. So we should have 40. So we have 10, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, which means we can buy another 5. So that's awesome. That finishes this one. So we're going to put that one to the side, and we're going to bring in this one here. This is from Stuff and Budget. This is a, I think there was 3 challenges. So we're going to start this one, and we can actually start it with 2. So let's do that. So we'll color in that one. You can't see it very well, but it'll be fine. Hopefully I could see it when it's in the light. All right, and then next we're gonna go into our mini millionaires. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll add this one for 12. So we can knock off 6 of these. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. So they now have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14 in theirs. All right. Next, we're going to get into our sushi. They got $2, so we are out. Did they have extra? No, we're out of the $2 ones. These are worth $3, so we're going to save this 2 for next week. All right. Oh, here is the big one. So this is $5. So $5 each for circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20. Oh my gosh. 5, 10, 15, 20. So that means we can knock off 5, 10, 15, 20. We need one more, and this one is going to be complete. So this one has 25, 35, 45, 55. So that'll be 60 once it's completed, going towards our 4th month of electricity, which that was a lot of money. All right, so next is going to be our March savings challenge. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have the last 2 5s here, and let's see what we could color in to equal 10. So we have the hats that we can do for, where's my markers? So let's do this hat here. Just trying to make them nice, but let's see. Nice enough, right, you guys? So that's 8, and this is 2, or we can do 2 of these. How about we do 2 of these right here? So that's 9. We'll just color in the rainbow. And 10. Okay. I'm going to come back in and color these because, okay, so that's 10 going in here. So in here we now have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, and 36. Let me just make sure. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, and 36 going towards the March challenge. We will keep playing this until the very last Monday of March, and then after that we'll take this one out, whatever is in it, and then put the April one in. All right, and then Wi-Fi got 2. Well, that was the 2 that it had. It still needs 2. That's right, because it did not get any love today. So that is that. We're going to put our 1s back in here. I will count it later just to make sure that we have all of our 51s back. And then let's pull out our dice challenge here. We'll take this out. And this one was worth $60, so we should have 60 in prop money here. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 152, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Once it goes into here at the end of the month, I already know that this money is coming from the Aurora Savings Challenge. I do have a bucket in my Ally account that I was putting it in once we emptied it at the end of every month while we were playing it, so that I didn't have too much cash sitting in the house. So once we know what areas it's going to go, that will get transferred at the end of the month. We're not going to write these down because this is extra money aside from our rollover money. So let's, hold on. Of course, I had to drop one. Okay, so let's go back up here. Let's kind of move this over so I can have a little bit more room for this one. Okay, here we go, you guys. I absolutely love this challenge. This is from Kimmy over at Kimmy's Budget here on Etsy and Beige and Grow Budgets here on YouTube. So let's get going. Okay, let's see what we got here for our first round. All right, so pink is going to get $1. We're just going to put them in. Oh, actually, we'll put them in so we can see how much they're getting at the end. Red is getting $1. Brown is getting 3. Green is getting 2. Yellow, car maintenance is getting 1. Subscriptions is getting 6. 3 to 6 month bills and rent is getting 1. And then Welk fees is getting 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's the last. So let's go back up. Let's get them all out and roll again. Let's see if we can get some higher numbers. Okay, those are better. Those are better. So let's see. Car registration is getting 6. Moving is getting 2. Amazon Prime is getting 2. My P.O. Box is getting 6. Car maintenance is getting 3. Subscriptions is getting 3. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 to 6 month bills or rent is getting 2. So 1 and 2. And then Welk fees is getting 5. And I think we can go again. We're just going to go until it runs out, which is, we got $12 left. And we're just going to go in order of the binder, you guys, which is fine if it doesn't go all the way back. Oops. All right. So car registration is getting 1. Moving is getting 6. So we have $5 left. And then Amazon Prime, you guys, look at that. That came out perfect. $5, no IOUs. We don't have to try and figure out change or anything like that. So let's see which one is getting what. So car registration got an extra 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're just going to stick that in there. Moving got 5, 7, 8, 9. And you guys, I save it for moving every year because I do rent and I never know when I'm going to want to move. So I just save it just in case. So 5, 7, 9, and 10 for Amazon Prime, which is due the beginning of January every year. So P.O. Box is getting 5, 7, 8. Which P.O. Box is almost close to being fully funded. So I can take that out pretty soon. Car maintenance is 5, 6, and 2, 3, and 4. Car maintenance will always have money going into it because car. That's there's just no other reason but that. Cars are expensive. Subscriptions is getting 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then 3 to 6 month bills is getting 3. And Welk fees is getting 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that is awesome. That was a nice, easy way to get $60 across multiple different areas that I'm saving for. that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be stuffing the rest of the things for the Aurora Savings Challenge. So I have them lined up here with the different categories they're going to go to. So as the videos go, I will put those towards those areas. But yeah, I thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate you guys. I hope and pray you have an amazing and blessed week. And until the next one, bye.